Well, hello, hello. Hello, friends, hello, friends, hello, friends. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I'm still recuperating from said weekend, but I'm here. And we're gonna play some Crossing of the Animals. I should have a new villager today, so that's exciting. And we're just gonna hang out and we're gonna yap. I didn't want to put any pressure on today's stream. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna play some little Crossing of the Animals, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, surprise little Saturday, or what's today? Monday? Today's Monday. Surprise Monday stream. So welcome. There's little Patches. I love her. I love her so much. But welcome everybody. We're just getting started. Oh, I gotta sync these up. Hang on. I always forget that. I don't know why. There's gotta be an easier way for it to be done automatically, because I always forget about, things. But little Miss Patricia is here, so that is exciting. You can see her ears. Here she comes to lay on me. So we'll just yap for a few minutes while, the people join. And I hope everyone's having a great day. Yeah, I don't really have plans. We'll probably do some fish. I'm bummed CJ's not here anymore, but it's fine. CJ has left the building. I missed the fishing tournament this weekend. It's all kinds of sad. Every time CJ's on my island, I tell myself I'm gonna do all this fishing and make all this money, and then every time I forget. But here we are. So welcome. I'm glad you all at least have like a semblance of Patches angle in the camera with us right now. You can kind of see her. I have been reconfiguring my layout on my computer, so I feel like every time I start the stream, I'm like, why does this look different? That might be, is it the max? That's the max. Okay, great. Let me fold, there we go. Let me fold that. Welcome in. Hey, Jammas! Welcome in, everybody. We should have a new villager. I think Bunny's finally here, so that's exciting. Big news is that I did go ahead and purchase my gaming PC, so that's the biggest news. And so in about a week or so, I'm gonna have a new setup. It is Patches! She's here being very cuddly. I'm still, like, recuperating from this past weekend because I had a party to go to on Friday. On Saturday, I drove 4 hours to go to a wedding, and then Sunday I drove back, so I was there for less than 24 hours. And then I worked from home today because I was like, there's no way I'm getting to the office today. Okay, is it my phone or is it everyone else's? Okay, I have a question. Because I've been noticing on other people's TikTok streams when I join, like, when I'm viewing it from the For You page, it's like normal formatting, and then when I click on it, everything seems larger. Like, to you all, is the bucket and the bottom partially cut off? Destiny, thank you so much for the roses. Like, is part of it on the right side cut off? Because everything just seems larger. And I don't know if it's my phone. Weird. So it's just my phone. Okay. Because every time I click on it, it makes it larger. Hi, Corey. That's so weird. I can't really show you all. Kimbo, thank you for the heart me. That's super weird that it looks like that on mine. It looks like it just like, it zoomed in like 10% on mine. It's super weird. The full cup is in frame. That's super weird that mine's been doing that. I'm good. Like I said, I'm still kind of recuperating. It was a busy weekend. I had a birthday party to go to, and then I drove 4 hours for a wedding and then came back the next day. I was not in town for a whole 24 hours. So, very tired, but we're here. And as you could see, if you saw my on Discord or on, the post that I posted on TikTok today, we have a full week of streaming ahead of us, which is very exciting. A full week. Corey, thank you for the cloud hearts. What's today's announcements? So I'm very excited about my gaming PC coming in. I'm very excited to get my desk more organized because right now it's got my iMac, a second monitor here, a tiny one, my soon-to-be monitor for the gaming PC that's just sitting here. Laptop's on the ground for work. It's a mess right now. Hi, Bunny! I feel like you must have been summoned because we were just talking about my villager that's coming, that has arrived named Bunny. So, there's that. What else is new? Who's to say? Moondrop, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It's throwing me off that I now have my second monitor. I flipped it on its side and finally figured out how to turn monitors vertical. So it's really throwing me off that I have my streaming stuff over here and then I have chat and gameplay over here. But normally this monitor is just below me. But it takes up so much desk space, and then Patches is usually walking all over it, so this is better. But how was everyone's weekend? What's for supper tonight? We're having chili for the 50-degree weather. I love that. Yeah, it was cold today. I didn't leave the house, but was indeed cold. Wait, why are we doing this again? Why are we doing this again? You went to Comic-Con yesterday? That's fun. Hi Sarah, how are you? What is up? I did finally, I can't remember if we talked about it, but I did finally purchase the gaming PC, so it should be here in a week, so it's very exciting. Comic-Con is fun. I've only been in the vicinity of Comic-Con. I was in San Diego one year, just happened to be there the same weekend as Comic-Con, so it was insane, but I like didn't have tickets for it, so I like walked around outside and it was still really, really cool, but I have not been to a Comic-Con. I keep meaning to go to the one that's here that they have fairly regularly, and yet I have not. Corey, thank you for the cloud hearts. I've heard they're fun. There's other conventions that come to town here. Like, there's an Outlander one that's here, like, every year. And I've just never gone. Corey, thank you so much for the cloud hearts. Thanks, Freckles. Whatever you're sending me, love it. Got some nice Pokemon cards. Nice. I've been meaning to go back to, ooh, Veiled Gardening Hat. What's that look like? Oh, wait, that's cute. I don't need it in my life, but I'm gonna keep it. I've been meaning to get back to Pokemon because I still haven't finished Arceus yet. And it's time. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I was gonna drop off. But yeah, the fact that it was like 40 degrees outside today really threw me off. Like the low was in the 40s. Not... Oh, not the Marine song. I forgot about that one. It wasn't 40s all day. That would be cold! Hi, Lay. I have been playing Animal Crossing or... I've been playing this save since June. I don't even know really exactly what my plan is today. You broke out the sweats? I've been breaking out the sweats a lot lately. Ooh, hang on, that's too big. That's a little better. I still can't see the edge of it. Hang on. I'm trying to format everything correctly now that I've moved my second screen. Okay. Currently, I'm wearing a cardigan and shorts, so it's not the greatest combo, but here we are. Oh, and that's not what I wanted to grab. Like I said, I don't have like a solid plan for today. We want to go see Bunny. And then we want to... Who's to say? Hi, Alan! Probably gonna do some digging. Probably go see what Red's up to at Harvey's. I feel like I forgot to check Harvey's last week. You've been playing it for 2 years. I love that. One of these days I'm gonna, like, figure out my decoration plan. I say that all the time. I haven't even started playing the latest update of Disney Dreamlight Valley, so I feel behind on that. But I also don't feel as... I don't feel like I need to get all the items for this one, because it's not... There's not as good as stuff. So I feel like if I don't do the latest update on in a timely manner, I feel like it's not the end of the world. Let's see who else is home. Anacoti's home? Love it. It feels weird. Oh no, she's sick. You've seen so many complaints about things from Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like what? What is my favorite part of Animal Crossing? Right now I really love the collecting of everything for the museum. I like having tasks. That's my one thing that I struggle with, because I like having an objective. Doing just decorating is a struggle sometimes for me mentally. Once I know what my task is for decorating, then I'm like, okay, great, objective. I'm like, whether it's paths, whether it's designing a certain area, love an objective. But right now I don't totally know what my plans are with all of the decorating, so it feels like I'm a lost soul, one would say. Oh, it's Bunny! Oh, hey girl, welcome to my island. People are buying things from the shop that are not what they say they are. Stop. That would make me mad. If they're the ones with the moonstones, that would make me really mad. Hi, Sarah! Decorating houses is for sure growing on me. Oh, that would make me so mad. Sarah, thank you for the heart me. I am still really bummed I missed the fishing tournament, because I would have loved some of those additional items for my island. It's a little bummer. Bummerello. I need to work on this shopping area. It's a hot mess. But yeah, honestly, the main objective for today is just to yap and hang out. I just wanted to play and I wanted to stream because we are finally back to regularly scheduled multiple streams a week. If you saw the schedule, we're playing a lot this week. Playing a lot of different games. And I just wanted to yap. I don't need to sell seashells, so that's good. How do you do the pathways? So you have to be a 3-star island first, and then you get the option to have the island designer tool. Oh, thanks, Snooty. Cute. You're so welcome, Abby. Well, welcome. It's so exciting to have new people in the game. I have been really thinking that maybe when I get my PC, I'll figure out how emulators work and try and get New Leaf. Because I think it'd be really fun to play New Leaf. I'm your favorite YouTube. Well, thanks, Lay. I appreciate that. I did post my first YouTube video on my actual main YouTube channel the other day for the first time in 4 months, which was nuts, and you should go check it out. And I'm finally feeling like I'm back to YouTube to an extent. Some people were salty in the comments wow, way to give us a warning that you're coming back after 4 months. I'm like, listen, I do what I do. I don't tell anybody. I just show up. I just post whenever. Oh, snap. Look, a task. I told you I love tasks. This task being Gulliver. Oh, I'm out of room. It's fine. Wake up, sir. Wake up. Oh my gosh, 10 years later. Thank you. Put your backs into it, me hearties. I can't. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where I want to start playing a bunch of new games too, but then I'm like, I can't dedicate the time that I need to all these other games too, because I'm like, I keep seeing all these games on PC that I want to play, but they also cost money, so I'm really looking forward to having new games and having the new opportunity to play some new games and like that aren't just on the Switch. We'll see what I can afford though, which will be funny. Cause like I did not realize like Baldur's Gate is $70. Trying to get you to your like, oh, well, thank you, Lee. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And to anybody else who's liking the live, if you do like the live, a fun little sound effect, a little song will play. So if anybody wants some incentive to help like the live, you'll be blundering your plundering. Stop. I need him to stop. That's terrible. That's the worst. I need to go sell some stuff and make some fishing recipes. See if I can get it before it goes in the water. Don't you go in the water. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's craft some fishing recipes. What do I rate Animal Crossing 1 out of 10? I would rate it a 9 out of 10. Again, I like objectives, and this game just sometimes is lacking objectives. I think it's a fantastic game. I'm not exactly the most critical person ever of content. Like, anytime I watch a movie on my YouTube reaction channel, I'm always like, that was a great movie, 10 out of 10. I'm like, I could be a little more critical of these things. I easily enjoy things. Naya, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So I highly enjoy Animal Crossing. Anna Denna, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. But I think the first couple games that I want to start playing when I get my gaming PC is I want to try Tiny Glade. It looks super cute. And I want to try Fields of Mystria because I feel like everyone else is months ahead of me on that. But it's going to be a busy couple months of gaming because we've got those to play, and then 1.6 on Stardew's coming out, so you know we have to, or 1.6 on consoles coming out, so you know we have to play it. And then I've basically taken an entire week off of work so we can stream specifically my Sims. And we'll probably play other stuff too, but I'm so excited for that. Your real name is Elise. Okay, well, it's very nice to meet you, Elise. I'm glad that I have a name. Hi, Rayanne. Patches was here earlier. That was a good one. That was a good one for the mood. You're making dinner? What were you making? Hi, Chuck Bass. I love how I just now get the stream notifications that I'm live. It cracks me up every time. Hey, bestie. Tomato burrata ravioli. That sounds incredible. I actually had ravioli this morning, but it was of the Chef Boyardee kind. Or not this morning. I had it for lunch. That was my, I don't feel like making anything. I do, in fact, buy Chef Boyardee in the can. So I can eat it for lunch once in a while. Trader Joe's has your heart. I miss Trader Joe's. I used to live by one, and it was lovely. I used to get their cowboy caviar, like salsa dip, and it was only in tiny jars, and I would buy like 4 of them at a time, and I would just house them down. I miss them. Look at your profile picture. It's so tiny for me. I can't read that. I can't read that. Where am I going? Up here. That's where I'm going. I can't. It won't let me from here. The way I stream, it's not. I click and nothing happens. Wait, it's Olive Garden? Stop. 10 out of 10. It's like 2 hours from you now. Ugh, that's rough. There are definitely not enough Trader Joe's out there. There is one. Kind of. Not really. That I could, like, you know, that I could go to, but I used to live right by one, and it was so good. I would get their frozen meals were fire. You went to Olive Garden, I asked them if they can give me an employee pin with your name on it. Oh, that's what that is? Stop. Man, now I really want to go to Trader Joe's. But yes, the frozen meals were really good. I love the cowboy caviar. I loved everything. They had a really great wine selection, actually. Or should I say grape juice. Sorry. Soup dumplings from Trader Joe's are so underrated. I don't think I've tried those. What else do I really like? They had really good bread. They had really good pretzel bread. How long until you get bigger pockets? So you have to go to the, you have to go to the ATM and resident services and click on the redeem Nook Miles, and there will be one in there that says pocket organization guide, and you have to buy it, and that gives you the second row, and then you go back later and you buy the next option. I forget what it's called, but that's how you buy them. So it's not like we have to be a certain point in the game. There might be an early point in the game that you have to get to, but you have to buy them. And it's very tricky to understand because saying pocket organization guide is not telling you anything. Literally, that's what I'm saying, Naya. It's right under everyone's nose. And I couldn't figure it out for the longest time either because I had played this 3 or 4 years ago and then I went on a deep break from it. And now I came back and I could not remember how I did it. Caroline, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. My vacation was really good, Madison. It was very busy. It was very lovely. I got to see some of my favorite artists at a music festival. I got to explore Baltimore a little bit. And then we took the train to New York City. And we just kind of we basically stayed around Midtown, but we went to a concert at Madison Square Garden, and then we also saw a Broadway show. So staying in Midtown and doing like kind of standard touristy things that I've done before, but they're lovely. Like we walked through Central Park. It was a lovely day. We like sat on the steps of the Met and like people watched. It was nice. It was very busy, and I was very tired afterwards. What kind of music do I like? Well, love musical theater. What's up? Big theater kid, very excited for the Wicked movie. Very, 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 very excited for the Wicked movie. I wouldn't say Wicked's my favorite movie, but looking back, I have seen it the most times of any musical. I've seen it 3 times, like, on stage. I've seen it twice in my hometown when they do the national tours. I saw it, like, once in high school with my family. I saw it, I think it came back to town 2 years ago, and I took my boyfriend to go see it because I was like, Wicked is a musical anyone will like. Even people that have never been exposed to musical theater. I'm like, I take him to, like, the standard shows people are going to like. Like, I take him to Wicked. We might go see Lion King when it comes here next year. I'm like, the shows that everyone enjoys, I'll bring him to. So I showed him Wicked, and he loved it. And then I was in New York City in January to celebrate some stuff with a couple of my friends, and they had never seen Wicked, so that's the one they wanted to go see, and I was like, I'll go. So I've seen Wicked 3 times, and I love it, and I've been meaning to read the book. I saw the new Sunset Boulevard. I've talked about musical theater now the last, like, 4 streams. It's fine. There's some people that do not enjoy it at all. But I saw the new Sunset Boulevard with starring Nicole Scherzinger. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Sheena, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Well, bye, Elise. Thank you for stopping by. And hi, Carly. You heard me talk about musical theater and you like a rose. But the new Sunset Boulevard, that stars, like, Tom Francis, who's the guy, like, walking through the streets of New York that has been making the internet because he has to run against... He literally runs into people because he's mid-song and is walking in a busy street. But it changed my life. 10 out of 10. Go see it. You were in the last few streams we talked about it. Yep. Hi, Kaya. But yes, it changed me. It changed my perception of musical theater. Nine days until 29. That's exciting. Flo might be growing on me. I say that about everybody. Flo might be growing on me, but her house is not. Oh, that's right. I gotta go do that. You miss her in Maple? I enjoy her. I just don't enjoy her house. I think it's terrible. I've never been big on the birthday freebies. I kind of forget they're a thing, and then I just don't get them. But also, my birthday is a very busy time of year for me and my family. We have, like, so many birthdays, right, in, like, a span of a week. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. I gotta deal with getting other people gifts on top of finding time to, like, celebrate my own birthday. I don't know where I'm wandering. I guess we go to Tom Nook's. Stop. Look at you doing yoga, Bunny. You're so cute. I love you. Victoria, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I do need to go do some deep sea diving, but I want to sell these. Hi, Wolf. It's always in chunks, Corey. Like, my family, it's January, it's November, and it's May for, like, when all of the holidays are. I feel like May is bad for everyone. That little pumpkin drawer thing is real cute. I am good. I am tired. May baby here and your brother. Yeah, for my family, well, on top of, there's Mother's Day, and then I had, like, 3 different relatives at one point, all that we would celebrate all of their birthdays individually. And then on top of that, half the time, like, Mother's Day and graduation would be on the exact same weekend. And, like, in my family, it would, like, every year someone was graduating from something. Now that we've all passed graduation age, it's mostly Mother's Day and, like, one birthday now. Yep. May's busy for everyone. I'm partially convinced like 90% of grandparents were born in May. Yeah, there was I think my college graduation was on Mother's Day. And like so many of them are that same weekend. Why am I here? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like any of these. None of them are speaking to me. That's okay. You're in our April and July. Well, it's just it's all spring. I'm convinced. But whoever asked for what, I think it was Corey, what's for dinner tonight? It is in fact pizza, because we have nothing in the fridge because we were gone on vacation. Hi, Dark Flower. Hi, Nina. It's been a minute. The little store is cute. I was on vacation. We got like enough food to last us for the week last week, knowing that I was gonna be gone for this wedding, and now we're like, there's nothing in the fridge. There's nothing in the fridge to make, to cook. There's nothing. You're moving again soon? That's exciting. So we're like, let's push, and we're tired, and also there's been some under the weatherness going on lately. So we're like, we're gonna make a good grocery run this weekend. We're gonna get X amount of meals. We're gonna get things for this, and we're gonna come up with like 4 crock pot meals as well. We just kind of gotta suffer through because we don't want to go to the grocery store right now. I forgot to sell the pears. Nina, that's exciting. Woo!
Hello, Zuko here.
Hi, Tati. Okay, let's go do some diving and go get Gulliver some items. That was not a coherent sentence, really, but you know what I mean. Stop, Pierce. What's up? What's up? No. I can't say. I feel like I can't say no, but what has been happening here in your absence? Just got back from vacation a week ago. Very tired. This is the first week in a very long time that I have like a full week of streaming, partially because I'm normally in a golf league on Monday nights, and I guess because it's Indigenous Peoples Day, they canceled it. Love the holiday. Don't understand why it means canceling golf. It's not, it's only a holiday really for banks and public schools. Like, I don't get off work for it. So that's why we're streaming today. Because lately, because of the golf thing, Monday night streams have had to move to Tuesdays and Thursdays instead of Monday, Thursdays. But since we're free today, we're also streaming today. I'm like, the schedule is back. The Friday night streams probably back. The weekend streams here again. Destiny, I do have the DLC. We might go there and do like one house by the end of the stream. Ugh, what do you want from me? Your birthday's this Thursday. Happy early birthday. The way I almost said happy early birthday Thursday. Happy early birthday, Tati. That's exciting. I don't think I'm really interested in anything in your house, sir. I feel like half of it I've given to you in the past. I'll probably be live on Thursday. I should be. Bye, Nina. I'm gonna say no. Don't hate me. I enjoy your things, but not that much. It's all blue. It's all kind of boring. Ugh. I literally have bought the one thing I wanted from this house already. Fine. I'll buy this thing back that I gave you once before. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure that was a gift. Then he's like, wait, you want to take the thing back you gifted me? What do you want from me? And so are the socks, and so is that, and so is that. I guess I'll take this. Unless I gave that to you. I don't... I'm trying. Sir, I am trying. For all the Big Brother fans, the finale last night. I am so far behind on the challenge. I don't know what they want from me. That's not what I want. That's what I'm trying. That's what I thought. I don't like it here. I feel trapped. Thank you. This is what we needed to get to. This is what we needed to get to. I tried the clock. I couldn't get it to register that I was trying to get the thing that's on the high up on the wall. Potato! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Bestie. I mean, if it's a 1, I'm gonna be really annoyed. That was stressful. Just kidding. I don't really care about the school uniform, but it's fine. Speaking of wearing school uniforms, I've been really re-binging Sailor Moon Crystal again because I need to get through it so I can finally watch the new movie. Oh, and a space parka? Thank you. Thank you for the items. Really been enjoying Sailor Moon Crystal again. It's been years since I've watched it. Okay. Stop. Is there drama in the chat? Okay, I don't hate it. It's a yellow version of the Warblers. I don't like that. Space Parker is weird. We're selling that. We will be selling that. That is not a good look. Okay, let's go dig. The red Gulliver is diving, right? So let's go do some deep sea diving. Though I should really go drop some of these bait and unnecessary. Actually, let's do that first. I have a bunch of unnecessary things in my storage. Oh, it's Chadwick. Let's say hi to Chadwick. He's focused. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I don't want to talk to you anyway, Chadwick. Okay. Maybe when I stream on Friday, I'll actually have a plan for some designing on my island, because I haven't done any designing on my island in a hot minute. I forgot about the spooky arts that was in my storage. I need one of these axes to break, because it is taking up unnecessary space in my storage. Axolotl, thank you for sharing the live. Okay, let's go diving. I think the only creature I'm actually missing that's catchable right now isn't available until 9 p.m. anyway, so we're only really looking for those. Wait, is that all I'm looking for was the one? Why did I think I needed a bunch of pieces? I thought I was missing, like, broken parts and stuff. Apparently not. That was too easy. Are you just standing there hanging out? What you doing? Oh, you like to dance? I love that for you, bunny. Okay. Hi, Gabby. Goal today. Who's to say? I didn't really know what else to play today, but I really wanted to stream and chat and yap. So I thought this. Swirly, the plan is Hamptons, Coastal Grandma. Still very TBD on that. A lot of work to do, and I haven't committed to much yet on that plan because I don't have a lot of the items that I want to get. I need to just cave into a treasure island. I just haven't. I haven't been gaming much outside of streaming lately. That's why I haven't done, like, Disney Dreamlight Valley lately. I haven't done... I finally reset my Paley. I haven't even picked it up to, like, start from scratch and relearn the tutorial. And I haven't really been playing this on my own either. Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Bahaha, hello, and thank you for the dolphin. Now, what are you gonna give me? That's okay, Gabby. I feel like I've just, for the most part, been trying to do it on my own. At some point, I'm gonna cave, though. But for now. I live at Silly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Cool. Great quest. Took me all of 3 seconds. Let me check my... guide. Oh, I am missing 2. Wait, okay, so I am still missing the Venus flower basket. Then let's do that. Because let's just swim. You haven't switched up, you haven't picked up your Switch in 2 months. I feel that. Even right now, I'm kind of mentally drained. Like I said, vacation was great, but I don't know that I felt like I got the true mental vacation that I needed because it was quite busy. I think towards the end of the year when I just start taking time off because I need it and I'm not really going anywhere, I think that'll be really good for me. You love Animal Crossing, but you're so uncreative. I feel that. It's hard. Because, like, the last time when I was really playing this and really into decorating, that was when, like, my job wasn't really jobbing because a lot of stuff changed because of the pandemic, and I had so much free time, and it's a good I'm very grateful for it because not everyone had that kind of opportunity. You're just unmotivated. It's hard. Just mentally having the motivation to do things. Like the fact that I somehow found the motivation to walk on my treadmill for an hour today. Shocker. I definitely have better weeks than others. Some weeks I'm like, everything is great. I'm going to get so much done. I'm so productive. And then the next week I'm like, I hate everything. My job makes me mad. Nothing's working. That luteal phase really hits. If you know, you know. Why? I cannot find this Venus thing. Oh, I'm yawning. See, I'm like ready for bed, but I also was like, I wanted to yap. I've only been able to stream so little lately that I miss the yapping. I miss the friendship. I'm excited for 1.6 on Switch to come out though, because I'm ready for quests again. I'm ready for objectives. You missed your Gabby Crossing account? You can always make another one. Oh, see, really yawning. Going back to work after 5 days off was hard. I bet. Wait, why can't you? Why does the number of followers determine you making another account? Is that a thing? The sad one, which fits our moods. Gotcha. Yeah, TikTok does limit you on some stuff until you reach certain thresholds, which is kind of annoying. Sorry. I still jam to it. Ruined the swimming vibe. Sorry. I'm convinced this thing may not exist. I don't even think it's that difficult of a one to find unless it is. Whoa, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go back to this one. I do think if we ever get to the point that any of the penguins want to leave, I don't... It's hard to say, but I should let one of them leave. I don't need 3 penguins on my island. Pretty much. Celebrating for another year of oyster. Pretty much. If I can actually take the time this week and finally relearn Paleo, I'd like to stream it over the weekend, but I don't know that that's gonna happen. Rian, thank you for the heart-me. Your duck island does have 5 ducks now. I love that. See, I'm telling you, you need objectives. Some of my favorite streams to watch are the ones that they're like actively just going crazy on villager hunting because they're looking for a specific villager. They're my favorite streams. Oh, you were swimming. Okay, actually, you're not that fast. I take it back. I'm a kind of... My love of Stardew modded ebbs and flows. I like just don't feel like playing Stardew this week. I'm kind of just ready. And I think maybe taking a break is good while we wait a couple more weeks for 1.6 to come out. Because then it'll just feel like repeating myself. So I think I might have put on there that I was maybe going to stream Stardew on Thursday, but I don't know. We might not do that. We might just wait until 1.6 and then we are fresh and new and ready for Meadowlands Farm. I think so too. I think it's also the fact that this music is so sleepy that I am ready to go to said sleep. I need a nap. Like, I had no hope in the update coming by the end of the year, so I was vibing with the game. I like to check things off a list. I am a list checker. I do love when the #1 thing on the list is make list, and then you can just go, whoop! Cross that out. Okay, well, honestly, we're gonna get rid of both. Sorry, Pierce, I'm selling your stuff. I am excited, but I think because I've been playing it on console in a way that I'm less, but I think I'll get there. I think if I just fully take a break from it for the next couple weeks, I'll be ready to go. We'll do like one more round of that, and then maybe we'll go. Actually, let's go see. We'll go see Harvey's Island now. Stop. You haven't been playing because you need to give Leopold his lost item. That's a mod that I should get, actually. I want to fly. You can drop like lost items on another island, or you tried and you failed and so you didn't want to play anymore. You're a star. You played for the first time in a long time on Saturday. I love that. It is like hard. It's hard mentally to get back into games. I agree. I also struggle when I've been playing the same game for a long time and then I go back to a game that even though it wasn't that long ago, it still is long enough that I've like forgotten how the game works. All the controls. Okay. Let's see which of these is. Right, let me look at my app. Oh, I'm yawning. This is not good. Okay, museum. Art. This is the warrior statue. Okay, let me see the differences. Oh, whoa. That's kind of difficult. Hang on. It's kind of different to tell the differences. It's Karma May. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I use Animal Crossing Guide. But for the layout, no, I haven't really used a planner. I can't tell which is. Oh, this is difficult. You played Hogwarts Legacy for 2 straight days, and then you tried to play Stardew, and you were out of there. Okay, I can't figure out. Oh, one is holding a shovel. Okay. I was like, what is different? So that's the fake one because it's holding a shovel. Good to know. Nope, that's fake. That's fake. Get away from me. Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. How different is that from Good Pizza, Great Pizza, though? Detailed painting. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay. The difference is purple flowers, and those look blue, but I will get a closer look because it's dark and it's hard to tell. Nah, Papa's Cupcake Korea is where it's at. I hate that, Gabby. I hate when that happens. Yeah, those look blue, so that means it's real. Love that for me. 10 out of 10. The other statue is cool. If it went with anything on my theme, I'd consider it, but it does not. And I am not buying any of those. One day I will focus and make sure the co-op is full, and that day is not today. Thank you all for 10,000 likes. What does go for delivery and go for liquidation even mean? You play Papa's... is that supposed to be Cupcakeria and it got auto-corrected? Or is that a chicken place? What is this Papa series? You know the other games that I really want to play? I really want to play the, like, Supermarket Simulator. And I feel like there's a... It seems like there's a Switch one. I thought it was auto-corrected. Stop, there really is a chicken one called Cluckeria. I love that. I want to play the Supermarket Simulators, and I feel like there's ones on Switch, but it seems like the ones that most people play are the PC ones, which, shocker. Also, what does that mean, liquidation? Why is he trying... What are we trying to liquidate here, Wilbur? I love Switch. I love Switch. I love Switch. But... You played it on Cool Math Games? Is that a website? That sounds like a website from my childhood. They always had strange names. I feel like the website by the time I got to college was the only one anybody used was Sporkle, and that was just to, like, kill time because you were bored as heck. The websites of my childhood was, like, loved Club Penguin. Oh, there was one that had a bunch of video games on it, and there was this one game my brother and I loved, and it was, like, The Black Knight or something, and you basically would just click, and this dude would, like, smash these these villagers' heads. And I was obsessed. Girls Go Games is another iconic one. So, Cool Math Games was allowed at school because it was math. Is that why they intentionally called it that? To get around the rules? But I love Club Penguin. I did a little bit of Neopets. What else did I play? There are, like, CD-ROMs from my childhood that are cemented in my brain. I did a little of Pop Tropica, but I was a bit older by the time it was big, and I knew, like, some of the younger kids that I would, like, babysit or lived in the neighborhood. I know that they played it, but I didn't play it a ton. But, like, I had multiple of the Arthur games back in the day. There was one that was, like, you were playing the video game that was in the actual show, and, you were, like, swimming around underwater. Vantage and Wii World. Wii World sounds familiar. But my biggest one was Club Penguin. Why am I digging? I have no reason to dig. But I do have reason to swim. I would really like to find this thing. I know Club Penguin came and went like 3 different times. Addicting Games, that's the one. I forgot about, I was like, what's it called? Corey, thank you for the cloud hearts. Addicting Games, I think, is the one that had, I think it was called Black Knight. So this hair is an option from Harriet, and she is at Harvey's Island. My friend and I once, we were really bored. We were hanging at our house, Jenna, thank you for the little thing. I don't know if it works on me. I think those might work better when I finally get my PC and I stream through the PC process. For whatever reason, I don't think like the hats and sunglasses and stuff work super well when I stream this way. I think they'll work better when I actually have TikTok's live studio app to stream from in like a week. But thank you for the little hat with the mustache. My friend and I, one day when we were bored at her house, we literally were like, let's see what accounts we can just find by trying. And the list still exists somewhere. And we would go like, I'm probably outing myself and I'm probably, the FBI is listening to me. But we would be like, username, Panda72, password, Panda, and just see if it worked. And we had a whole list of them that we found. We would just like try a word with a number and try that same word for the password to see how many people made that their account number. And we got into some good ones. There was at least one Club Penguin account that had like max money. We didn't really do anything in the accounts, so we then got off them. We just wanted to try. Hi, Drew. Maybe that's not a universal experience. Maybe that's just a me experience. The authorities are on their way, not to fries. Listen. Am I a hacker or did you just make it way too easy? I don't know what you want from me. Don't make your password so simple. Did no one see all like the PSAs online on TV growing up about like password safety? My gosh. Currently in a post-Thanksgiving food coma. Oh my gosh, was it Canadian Thanksgiving? Just a note, Drew, before I forget, I did put Stardew on the schedule for this week, but we're probably not going to play it. We were just chatting about it, and I think I want to take a deep break before 1.6 comes out on Switch. So I'm like back and excited to play it. So I think we'll play something else on Thursday, but just so you know. So much turkey. I love that for you. Well, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Or I guess just happy Thanksgiving. To you, it's not Canadian Thanksgiving. It's just Thanksgiving. Just like, to me, it's not American Thanksgiving. It's just Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. Brenna, you swim, but you have to get the little swim outfit. You get it from the resident services. You buy it, and then you wear it near the water, and you can't be holding any utilities. And then you just press A, and you go in the water, and you start diving. Stardew Expanded got a big update. Great. Great. As you bought Cult of the Lamb on Friday and have been playing it since. I am excited to play a little bit of at least one spooky-ish game later in the month. I definitely want to do one stream where we play the entire Little Misfortune. I think we can do it, maybe not in a full 2 hours. It might take a little longer than that. I'm trying to think the last time I played it. I think it was like 3 or 4 hours that it took to play through the game. There is no other point to Pascal, Ashley, except the scallops. Some people on stream have said to buy Cult of the Lamb too. I feel like Witchwood seems more my vibe before Cult of the Lamb, but I could be wrong. Baha, I thought the same thing until I was directed a couple of videos on how to do mods on Mac, and I was like, okay, this actually seems doable. And it was indeed doable. But my brain is also the same way. I've like, when I was trying to figure out buying my gaming PC, I was like, I don't understand the difference between CPU and GPU. What is this? What is this? I know nothing. Somehow I like got a little smarter about it. I'm still not smart enough to build my own PC, which is why I spent more money than I would have liked. But here we are. It's fine. I do not trust myself to build my own PC. I just don't. So my bank account is a little sad right now. You play on a Mac and hope I don't burn out. I mean, I'm streaming right now on a Mac, which is why I'm getting a PC, but it works. I mean, you can... Until you start getting to the, like, streaming aspect and you're trying to do 2 to 3 different functions on your Mac at the same time that all take up a lot of power, I think your Mac is fine. As long as it's relatively new. Because mine can handle gaming just fine. It's the fact that I'm also trying to stream on multiple platforms at the exact same time. That has an issue. It's when I play The Sims I get concerned. Yeah. I've also... Maybe I'll play The Sims too. I didn't realize The Sims was even available for Mac. I thought it was only on PC. I also didn't realize that part of The Sims is free, or is it just like the bare minimum and most people end up spending money on the packs? Because it seemed like it was free to download online, but I know nothing about Sims, so I could be way off. Where is this freaking Venus thing? The bear is free. Okay. I've been seeing a bunch of streamers playing The Sims lately and something about babies, and I don't understand it. Like, what, you're catching babies? All the packs cost money. That's annoying. I don't, maybe it's a new pack that came out. I have no idea. But I've seen something about babies. Yes, whatever the 100 baby challenge is. I don't know what that is. I have lots of questions about it. Where am I on the map right now? Great question. Oh, it's faster to go to the left. What? I just don't understand it. What is it? Stop. That's wild. 100 babies from one character or bloodline is nuts. That's bonkers. Like, your character... Oh, that's nutty. Oh, that's nutty. Without cheat... 100 babies? Like, you have to basically give birth to one and then immediately be ready to, like, go back at it. And, like, start at the age of 16. Or younger, which is so problematic. Like, forget about the 6 to 8 week recovery time after giving birth. You just gotta keep popping them out. Hi, Jamas. Yes, we are talking about The Sims. I've never played, but I kept seeing this baby challenge thing. Why does that actually sound kind of fun, but terrifying at the same time? Oh, you can make yourself younger? Oh, and see, I know nothing. Nothing about The Sims. I know more about my Sims than I know about Sims. Brenna, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, thank you for the reaction. I will take it, Flo. Do I have to buy a pack to do this challenge? The way I read that as dismemberment reaction, I went, this game has a fluke? Who allowed a reaction for dismemberment? Thought I was gonna have to call the Animal Crossing creators. Why are you just standing outside of this random house all night? Interesting. Again, I know nothing about Sims. Hi, Freckles! That's not her. Oh, it is her house. That's so funny. I forgot that's where her house was placed. I was like, why do you keep standing there? I was like, that's not your house. I forgot that that's where Nox was. Sure was. That's embarrassing. Can Can I grow the turnips you get, or do you have to sell? You have to sell them. The turnips are specifically for what we call the stock market. You know, like, it's a play on words because turnips on a stalk, STALK, but it's also the stock market because the prices for them rise and lower every day. So you want to buy low, sell high. Well, hi, Cal. Animal Crossing is treating me well. I just haven't played in a while. Sid, thank you for the tiny dinies. Because you learn something new from streams every day, Nacho Fries. I'm convinced. I learn things new from streams. You learn things new from streams. We all learn things new from streams on how to play games. The amount of times I still learn things new from, or like, I love when people are in my streams and they learn something new from Stardew Valley specifically, because that game tells you nothing. But yep, turnips are specifically for buying and selling. Sid, we're happy you're here. Why am I? It's like such a habit right now at this point to just always dig these up. The way I watch Stardew streams to learn because I don't know what I'm doing. It's so true. It's so true. Literally, so basically Drew in most of my early Stardew streams. Absolutely, because Drew knew everything and I knew nothing. And he was like one of 3 people on my very early streams. How did I go? Did I go right past you? What's happening here? How did I miss you? This will probably be the last attempt of these for the night. And then maybe we'll go decorate a house. I feel like 1 house a day is good. Finally not afraid of the skull cavern. I love that. Tell your nieces I say hi. I can't wait for dinner though. I'm starving. I will say, I don't normally, you said that your youngest niece calls me Steffi. I don't normally allow Steffi, but for a small child, Stephanie is hard. But to anybody else, you call me Steffi, and I will hunt you down. I'm not a Steffi. Never have been. Never will be. I have very strong opinions on, like, what's the difference between a nickname or not. Like, I feel like... What was it? I had these really strong rules about differences. So not a Steffi. I'm like, have you met me? Your dinner is about to be a gas station burger and an energy drink on your way to your second job. Oof, hang in there, Cal. She's 3, so words are something we are still working on. Listen, Steffi's great. I had a whole conversation about it, and now I'm like drawing a blank on what exactly. It was basically like there's differences between like what you want to be called versus like just like the shortened version of your name. Like I don't consider like Steph and Stephanie are interchangeable to me. Like I view them differently versus like, because it's not changing anything about my name. it's just like a shortened version. Versus like a true nickname where it's like that's the one thing you go by is usually like it's like a different version of your name, if that makes sense. Like Steph is just like my name is Stephanie, but Steph is just like the casual form of that. It's not like when I introduce myself, I say my name is Stephanie. I don't say my name is Steph. But you can call me Steph because it's just like the shortened version of it. Versus like if your name is Margaret, but you go by Maggie or Peggy, or if your name is Robert, but you go by Bill, you introduce yourself as Bill. You, like, if that's the name that you go, if it's different and it's not just an exact shorter version, then that's how you introduce yourself. There's my theory. I knew it would get around somewhere. I haven't really thought about it in like 2 years, but I have a very strong opinion about it. Does that make sense? Like, your dad introduced himself as Bob blank, whatever last name is. Because it's different. It's not just a shortened version. But like, my name, I'm Stephanie Best. But you can call me Steph. See, Jen, exactly. It could also be just because I think Stephanie Best flows better than Steph Best. It just doesn't sound real. It sounds like a fake name. Anyway, the random rant of the night is over. You can't do 2 one-syllable words. Except for Bob Ross. He's the exception. Like, it's either the first name is 1 syllable, and then the second word is at least 2, or the other way around. Or at least more than that, because my first name is 3. But why is the first example after that I went to was Guy Fieri? I'm like, 1 syllable? 3. But Steffi Bestie would be cute. I don't like... Maybe that. Brad Pitt. Okay, maybe I'm proven wrong. See, looking at that name, Corey, Everly, and then Evie, I would be more likely to shorten your name to just Eves. Like, adding an S at the end, I think, can break the rule. Either Eve or Eves. But I would say, if you're gonna go by Evie, that feels not like a shortened version to me, personally. The minute you add an IE to change it, it's not the same. That's why I'm like, Steffi is not me. I'm not Steffi. I'm not an... Don't add an E in my name. One time there was someone at work who was like, hey, did you talk to Jake about this? I was like, who on earth is Jake? And she's like, Jacob. I'm like, 2 different people. I'm like, Jacob has never gone by Jake in their life. Who are you talking about? Jacob and Jake are completely different personalities. Are we for real not? Oh, how did I not get that? You look like the difficult one that I need. See, but you removed letters and had to shift some over. I mean like a true, like, shortening. If you have to move letters around. Oh, you're a little speedy one, aren't you? That's not the one I wanted. Drew, I always like those too, when people just go by their last name. I think those are fun. Good. I'm like, you should not be this difficult. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. We found the one we needed. Took us long enough. Where am I on the map? I don't even see my little dot. Where am I? I'm clearly somewhere up top. Oh, I'm in the far corner. I'm blind. We'll just grab a few while we're here on the way back. On the way back to Blathers. But good to know we got something that's productive for the day. You know, I still generally go by Stephanie when it comes to ordering things. I think because Steph rhymes with a lot. I don't feel like getting Beth or Seth. I think at one point I had a class in college with someone with the last name Vest. It was very confusing to be in a large lecture hall like that. How do you say Ray wrong? R-A-E, like, how else do you say it? Rhea? That's, no. It doesn't upset me, it's just like, I don't know. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, saying Ryan wrong. Ryan? Okay, Frigga. I can't with her name. It kills me. Frigga. Rianne. Okay. Or literally Ryan. Your name does not look like Ryan. People always say your name wrong, adding a letter to become Brianna. Honestly, I think when you first popped in, I almost read it as Brianna, and then I caught myself before I was like, there's no A there. You want to paper your walls? Can you do something less jarring than all this white, Frigga, please? Okay, which is this high and low? We'll try high again. The last time that didn't work well for me. The last time I tried to do 2 in a row the same way did not go well. I also don't order things enough for people to get them wrong. Like, I don't go to coffee shops to order coffee. So, very rarely do I have to deal with, like, people shouting out my name for my order. Corn and Corey is funny, though. I would try and take that in stride and just, like, make corn emojis like my personality. I think it'd be really funny. But I do get the frustration. Maybe it's just because I like corn. What do we do now? Oh, I guess I should sell things. Listen, kids are literally out here being named corn. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I don't really need them. I am gonna eat soon, but I do need a little something, so. We're getting down to the very bottom of this bag, which is really sad. No, that's really sad. Never mind. Ignore me. Middle school kids are rough. Middle school's traumatic. Corn is cool now. Well, before I sell stuff, let's go to Blathers. That would be really bad. Yay! Bye, Drew. Thanks for stopping by. Well, he tells me I'm gonna go into my Critterpedia and click donated. Rayan, that's terrible. There's no way on earth that I would pronounce that correctly. That is a nightmare. My brain almost thought that word was supposed to be like, it was giving Pharaoh or something. I definitely would have said Faye Eva. When you say your friend has a forever in her class, like she's the teacher, and that's a kid. Ew. These poor children of this generation. Can we please go back to naming traditional names? I do have a list of potential baby names for the day that will never come, but I still like to think about them. And all of mine, if I ever had a child, would be like traditional older names. I will name them like also gems. I also like gems. Like I like Emerald, but that's partially because Emerald Fennell is a great director and I just really like it. But like, I did put Saoirse on there. Listen, I have a type. I put Saoirse, I put Florence, Katrina. I like old names. Anastasia is on there. That would never happen because I think they would hate me forever. I have heard of Absidy. Oh, I've heard of Absidy. Because it's a meme that went through like someone showed the screenshot of the passport. I'll never forget this one time one of my teachers in high school said that when she was in the hospital giving birth, one of the nurses told her that someone down the hall had tried to name their child Latrine, and then rhymes with Smagina, because they thought they were beautiful names. Like, our education system failing you. Failing society. The memes about gonorrhea being a pretty name. Stop. I have heard that one too, not surprised. I do like the name Elijah, Corey. I personally would spell it more the traditional way, but I do like the name. Unless that is the traditional way, and I just don't know. I always thought it was with an I. Let's drop some money off because we need savings. Savings are always good. And then we're gonna go do one Happy Home Paradise. I will say, I think the name Iris, also though, Corey, is on my list. Traditional flower names, I think, are great too. Iris, Poppy. Those are about it. Of course, Lily and Violet, and I like both of those. Violet is a little too old for me. I love that. But I like Lily. Lily for me is more of a nickname. Because I had Lillians in my family. Let's go to Happy Home Paradise. Lily was your dog's name. It is interesting because I had a dog named Angel, and now I know someone whose name is Angel. And it's a bit strange. Your mom wanted your name to be Lily, but your last name is Jilly. Lily Jilly. Nora, Pashmina is one of your villagers. I love Pashmina. She's so cute. I'm waiting for the day that I can redecorate the inside of her house because I don't love it. Oh, is Flo's mad at me? Oh, I thought she was gonna be mad at me. I do love Pashmina. She's so cute. She's a cutie patootie. I'm so glad you're... What is it with dads and, like, suggesting terrible names for children? Your dad had his way, your real name would have been... Is that Aloysius? I don't think I've ever seen the name Aloysius ever written out loud, so I don't know that I knew how it was spelled. Ashlyn, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I've seen so many horror stories of, like, people finding out they were named after their father's, like, ex because they liked the name and they never told anybody that's where the name was from. It was just like, it's a pretty name. Turns out it's another woman. I'm like, it's bizarre. It's giving I wasn't ready to commit and then they became the one that got away, and instead you just picked a woman and convinced her to love you. And I feel so bad for those women that were misled, thinking that... It really is. It's so true. I hear those stories of, like, a lot of men just like the next one. They're like, I'm ready to settle down. They find the next one. And then they just go for it. I changed my name and moved out of the country. Would never give them grandkids. So real. Hi, Zrock. Right now we're not looking for anything. We are gonna go to work and go decorate. Like, I'd have an identity crisis? Literally. Literally. I'd be questioning who my real mother was, even though... Having a different mother is harder to not know about than father. There's less questioning there. Stop, new fear unlocked, literally. If I found out that my dad knew a Stephanie, Hi, Superstar! You just like when parents give their kids their first name. I think that's fair. Ooh, this one's like I like your little striped shirt. I might want to see what's up with you, sir. Yeah. Like, my middle name is it's a family name, and I love my middle name, but I think if I had the same first name as, like, my mom, that'd be weird. I feel like maybe that's a patriarchal thing, but women are less likely to be, like, the second or the third. Versus I know multiple juniors that are men. Stop. Your mom is Maria, and her dad and her 3 brothers are... Wait. Hang on. So... Your mom is Maria, and all 3 of her brothers are they named all 3 of them Mario? I'm so confused by that choice, respectfully. So there are 3 men that are all brothers, that are all named the same name. Rayanne, I have questions. I need this answer immediately. I think the timing between my chatting and the chat, it's off, but I need to know. I'll just go, but Rayanne, that's the wildest thing I've ever heard. I have never heard of a family naming all the siblings the same thing. You've literally shocked me to my core. They all just go with their middle names. Well, good, but what on God's green earth is that? Really? I've never heard of that. I guess it does, that's not true. It reminds me of my Big Fat Greek Wedding, where they were like, here is Nick, and Nick, and Nick, and Nikki, and I am Gus. But I didn't think it was real. I assumed it was like cousins, like you, and then your cousin's family, and then your other cousin's family, like, they all had, like, a Nick. Or they all would have a Mario. But, like, brothers? And their father was Mario. That's wild! That sounds like the most confusing thing ever. But I guess if they all go by their middle names. Maybe I'm just uncultured, which is fair. Because I am extremely white, unfortunately. I'm ready to work. But yes, this is the DLC, the downloadable content, called Happy Home Paradise. It is an extra fee, on the eShop, but you download it and it's like a whole extra thing. Yeah, you didn't want to be a Maria. Hi, Dancer Girl. I'm good. How are you? Okay, fun things over there here. Is this a headboard or is this a fence? What is this? Employees of Paradise Planning can pay for their purchases later or if they don't have enough Poke. Interesting. What is a wood oh, I do enjoy this. Hi, Fawn. But low-key have to name my kid Maria Mario to commit to the vet.
I call this girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner.
Girl dinner tonight is pizza once again because I have nothing else in my cabinets or fridge or freezer. Burnt rye bread, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay. Zrog inhales deeply. I have 2 Sarahs, 3 Stephanies, 4 Michaels, 4 Steves, 2 Barbaras, and my sister and sister-in-law named Abby. So she has 2 Abbys. That's too much. Pizza was lunch. I had really good food at the dinner I had. Chili and cornbread was amazing. That sounds really good. That reminds me, we're doing a chili cook-off on Halloween at my work. I gotta figure out what I'm signing up for. The ski rack isn't giving Hamptons, but also the people in the Hamptons would own them. I'm gonna buy them. I don't really need them, but I'm gonna buy them. Middle names I feel like are a little bit more common to do like a lot of the same. Like there's a lot of Lees in my family, and then there's one other one. I love Wardell. It's rock. Someone brought Wendy's chili and won the cook-off, screaming. We didn't always do it on Halloween. It just has worked out the last couple years. I do want this. That's gonna look real cute in a shop. They do usually put on the list of things to sign up for cinnamon rolls. I've never tried it with the chili. There's usually enough desserts and other things that I want to try. But I do know people that love it. Usually I sign up for utensils because I'm not making the chili myself. I just like to try other people's. But I think it's too late. And I probably will have to actually bring some food. It's gotta be a Midwest thing, for sure. I agree. I love like passing down different like parts of names to other parts of names. Like I know people whose like their middle name became their child's first name, or they took a last name from the family and made it kind of fit a name if it doesn't quite fit. But naming them all the same person is nuts. Olaf, go away. Wait, what do you want? That was kind of cute, actually. Miss Carla, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Chili and cornbread is standard, but chili and cinnamon rolls I have heard many good things about. Oh wait, which one were you? I want a home that's toasty warm even in the winter. Which one do I want to do? I want to do the mountains. Your daughter's your middle name. See, I think that's really cute. If I ever had a child, and again, I don't think I am, but they would probably have, that's a girl, they would probably have my middle name as their middle name. I don't think I'd give it to them as their first name. But like it has meaning, like there's family that I was named after for my middle name, so it would mean a lot to like my parents to do that as well. We've really been yapping today. All sorts of topics. Wait, no, I missed that. Hang on. Wait, that can't be real. That's the most fake name I've ever seen in my life. I like the little mountain. Okay, a place to climb mountains. Well, we gotta find a mountainous area. I know there's at least one or two that I've got left. These are kind of mountainy. That one maybe a little more than others. Maybe it's, I feel like it's gonna be, what about, you're on a mountain yourself, but I'm gonna run out of places is the problem. Now I know you can double up, but still. Some of these are tundra-esque. No, I think I'm gonna stick with. Was it this one or was it? No, it was not. It was this one. He liked out of a history book in 8th grade. He was like, "Yep, this will be my daughter's name." That is a traumatizing name. Bye, Zrock. Have a good rest of your night. That, yeah, I can't get over that. That's traumatic. I will say my family was either, if they didn't name me Stephanie, they talk, apparently the backup name was Alicia. I don't really know that I am an Alicia. I think it's I like the name though. I don't know that it really fits me. And then if I was a boy, they were going to name me Steven. So clearly super original. Stephanie if it was a girl, Steven if it was a boy. Really? I did kind of like it when we were like, we would take Spanish in school and talking about different, like the translations of your names and stuff. And Stephanie is like Estefania and Steven is Esteban. I was like, oh my gosh, I'd be like Esteban from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Hi, little lady. You're always the Patches. You're never anything else. See you licking your lips. You must have just got fed. Okay, let's see what shindigs are here. That's fun. Camping outside looks nice. That one episode with the heart, it's such a universal experience. Esteban Julio Ricardo Ramirez. He's a king, and I love him. Am I supposed to put all these things indoors too? Okay, miss, you are on my desk. Can you not be? Literally, it's the most iconic Esteban there's ever been. Can I make this outside like larger? Oh, this is how we change it. I don't know how to do all of those things. Hi, little lady. What's good? You fit there? You do not. That's a bummer. Maybe the cave goes indoors. Let's see what colors we got. Ooh. Well, those look like anthills, so let's not do that. I guess we'll stick with that one. You'll fit right there. Just perfect. Fire pit, but I guess not. I don't really know what I'm doing with these logs here. Do I know what Mr. Mosby did? No. I will say I was thinking about him the other day. I was watching an episode of something, and somebody caught a baseball in the middle of an important game in it. And it made me think of Mr. Mosby when everybody at the baseball game hated him. I might have heard about that and I just forgot it from my memory. I I don't know. Let's go with that one. I think I always go with this one. I like the red. Those are terrible. Those are all terrible with the red. I like that one. I will never understand why the colors are all so jarring and so different. Nope. I thought maybe I'd heard something about that, but I thought it was after. But I feel like now I see him running around doing the convention circuit and stuff. I can't make a decision. I don't hate that. It's fine. You would think the roof and the door would match. You'd think. You'd think. You'd think. Is this the volcano? Indoors. I don't want that indoors. Looks terrible indoors. I do kind of want to build a cave indoors, so that seems fun. Let's see what flooring and stuff we have to use today. Nope. Flowing river's kind of fun. I don't like these. Oh, that's... Wait, I do enjoy that one. Oh, I like that one too. No, we'll do this one. Let's look at all my other flooring options that I have. I don't think they'll fit, but ooh, maybe this one. That's better. That's so much better. We are back. So let's do you. There's not a lot in here, actually. I don't know why this is what's coming to mind, but this is reminding me of in Shrek, after they save Fiona and they're like sleeping at night on top of a giant like cliff, if you know what I'm talking about. And so she hides away in a boulder, but they're like high up in the sky. Let's do this a little further out. We'll do a little campfire over here. You know what I'm talking about. It's a whole scene. And Shrek and Donkey bond. Oh, I did that quite far, actually. I'm not always creative, but once in a while I'm like, oh, this thing reminds me of this exact instance. Get rid of that one, because we already have that one. Oh, no. Oh, those are fun. I don't think I'm gonna like black. Oh, I sure don't. but I tried it. I feel like old. This room is so boring. Leave that one that, and then I want to duplicate. As I completely just deleted it. Great. Hi, Kaya. I think I want to do purple. This is the most boring house ever. I need to put something on the walls. But you said you wanted to look like the night sky, so here we are.
Hello, Zuko here.
Welcome back, Tati. I don't really like the tree stump. What does this even look like? Oh, that's fun. I actually enjoy that. I don't know why you'd put a fire on top of a rug. But let's... I feel like this could like make you like help you out when it's cold. I feel like I liked it better before. But it needs color in the room. It's all clothing. Do a few provisions. I kind of like the cardboard. I don't know why. I think they're fun. Except they take up a lot of space. I thought they were just going to be flat. Let's do that, and then we'll be like, we prepare the food on the other spot, and then we... Can I move you to... Nope, sure can't. I gotta do that. That's annoying. I probably can once I get out of decoration mode. There we go. There's like almost nothing else to hang. But it's fine because I have it's the night sky. Why would you want to hang anything anyway? Okay, it actually doesn't take up that much space at all. I might not be able to get in there. Oh, I can. I get in a little odd way, but it's fine. Here we go. Light the house on fire. We're gonna call that a day. The outside is nothing to write home about. I don't really know if I care. I sure do. Ran, I sure do. Well, what? What did I do wrong? You can make different effects besides sparkling too. I kind of forgot about the polishing until now. April, I play on my Nintendo Switch. Huh? April, you can if you get a capture card. You can stream with any console. You have to get a capture card. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, when they talk about... I feel like some are about, like, the smoothness of the scoop. I definitely feel like I've seen some that are specifically about the way it scoops and the way, like, when you plop it down, like, if it holds its shape or whatever. No, I guess I wasn't sure what you were saying. I was thinking you were, I don't know. I read it wrong the first time. Listen, I'm blind. We know that. I know what you're talking about. I agree and disagree. Because I've definitely seen some that are not like that. But, okay. Sorry. Yes. When it is an issue. I do agree. At first I was reading it like you were trying to tell me like a secret, like when they're talking about those things, they're actually rating them incorrectly like a secret or something. My brain was not computing. I'm tracking now. I'm 100% tracking what you're talking about. I was like, okay, so they rated an 8 or higher because of this? I'm like, huh? Can I take a picture now? Oh, wait, no. No, it's because I got a buff. How do I buff? Secret slime ratings, if you know, you know. Forgot, how do I buff? Is it Y? I think it's Y. It's certainly not Y. Oh, it's L. It tells me right there. Oh, I love this for me. Such fun. I can read. Okay, let's buff the cave. Changing effects. You can now change the effect applied by pressing plus. Stop. Wait, this is actually really cute. Hang on. Let's do Steam, maybe? Well, that's how that gets us out of the mode, but how do I... Oh, that's majestic. I love that. Oh, it looks like we're on the top of mountains. Oh, I'm obsessed. Oh, I am so obsessed. Actually, on there, that doesn't work. That looks really weird on logs. But, like, on the edges? This is a buffing thing. You can, like, make things sparkle and stuff. I want to see what the other ones look like. Lightning is fun. Stop! Wait! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Again, that one doesn't go with my theme, but I now see the purposes. Can I do on fire? Lightning on fire would be fun. Flutter trap. Let's do butterflies. It's like butterflies around the fish and food that are outside. Because it's like... Oh, I like this. It's like the butterflies are attracted to the food. 10 out of 10. I don't really want to do rain. I like those being on the edges there. I like that. That's fun. It's a 10 out of 10. Gotta find a good angle. This is not said good angle. It's better. I don't love it. Ooh, that's fun. You're the best cool cat. I gotta go. Both to Rex and also to the stream. It is time for dinner. / I need to call my mother. It is really catchy. I agree. It's a good little time. So thanks y'all for hanging out. I should be back tomorrow. I forget what I said we're gonna play tomorrow. I think we're gonna play Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Change it up a little bit. And I will see you all next time. I know, Leslie, I'm leaving. I'm 8 minutes I know, I'm sorry. That, what song is catchy, Rayanne? Do tell. I know, but it's okay. If you saw my schedule, I'm streaming a lot this week. So, you didn't miss a ton. There's still many more. The SNL Espresso Bachelorette song, stop. Sending all the love. I love that. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza. And then more fun to come later this week. Dancing with Domingo. Dancing with Domingo. The way that Ariana was able to sing that off key, that was impressive for her. I like that, and I like the castration one. That was funny. Fun, thank you for the heart me. Bye, everybody. Bye, Corey. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. Classic. Okay. And now I must go. Fare thee well. Bye, Rayanne.